Two identical-looking little boys came to the hospital for a paternity test. The nurse thought to herself that since they looked exactly alike, they must certainly be biological brothers. But the other little boy suddenly said, "We just met each other on the street. One had no father, the other had no mother." The truth was, just 10 minutes earlier, the son of a billionaire CEO saw through the car window a boy who looked exactly like him. Watching how the woman showed such loving care to her son, the boy in the car felt extremely envious, because ever since he was little, his CEO father had told him that his mother had died during childbirth. But at this moment, he felt certain the woman outside must be his mother, so he lied to the driver, saying he wanted to eat chicken wings to send him away on an errand. After deliberately getting rid of the driver, he got out of the car and secretly followed the woman. Meanwhile, the CEO discovered his son was missing. When the driver returned, he explained he had gone to buy chicken wings for the young master. Hearing this, the CEO immediately ordered his men to search the surrounding area. At that moment, the little boy was watching the other boy with envy, but just as the boy's mother stepped away, the CEO's bodyguards mistook the boy for their young master and forcibly took him away. Meanwhile, the real young master appeared in the exact spot where the other boy had been standing. Because they looked completely identical, the mother didn't realize her son had been switched. However, their personalities were completely different. The older one was gentle and refined, while the younger one was lively and outgoing. Facing the CEO who looked so much like him, the younger boy directly challenged him, "Why did you kidnap me?" But the CEO became angry that his son would dare talk back to him, and immediately ordered the butler to lock the boy in a room. Later, the boy picked up a photo in the room, only then discovering the person in the photo looked exactly like him. Meanwhile, the older boy went home with the woman, enjoying a meal while basking in her motherly love. After being locked up for a long time, the younger boy finally thought of an escape plan. First, he ran around the room until his body temperature rose and he started sweating. Then he made enough noise that when the butler came in, he mistakenly thought the boy had a high fever, and hurriedly arranged for a car to take him to the hospital. Once at the hospital, the boy told the nurse that the bodyguards and butler outside were human traffickers. Hearing this, the doctors and nurses immediately called security, who detained everyone. It wasn't until the CEO and hospital director arrived that everyone realized it was all a misunderstanding. But then the butler discovered the boy had already disappeared from the hospital room. The clever younger brother had managed to sneak away like this, but then, the next second at home, he saw a boy who looked exactly like himself.